Okay, before the video starts, I just want to say, go down below and hit the subscribe button, because not all of you are subscribed for this video, or just for my channel in general. And without a further ado, let's start the video.
まるでいつかのワンページのような君と僕が出会えたこれを奇跡って言うのか遥か未来へ今駆け出したんだまだ見ぬ不安すら全て越えて
Okay, so welcome back to my channel. So, you guys seem to like the IRL videos when there's obviously going to be anime themed or some type of theme to them. But you guys seem to like them. So, I'm going to go over all my manga. Let's get into the first one. So, my first ever anime, or manga I should say, sorry, I'm new to this style. My first ever manga I got was this right here. Because I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I'll probably make a video on that sometime soon. I should. It's anime, so, I can do that. Because you guys also seem to really love these IRL videos, by the way. So, yeah. I have, the first... I don't have all of them in order. Because when I went to get them, they weren't all there. But I was like, you know what? I might as well get what I have. So I have 1 right there. 2, 5, and 6. And this is what got me into manga. It's definitely not my favorite. I'll probably put my favorite manga of all time on the screen. I don't have it personally because I haven't been able to find it anywhere yet for obvious reasons. But yes, this is my first manga. Let's get into the next manga now. The next one I'll be showing off in my collection is this bad boy right here. And again, sorry if I'm shaking the camera all over the place. I don't exactly have anything to set the camera on, like a tripod or anything like that, and I'm using my phone. But I have the first 7 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul, and I did a review on this recently, so if you guys want to see that, I'll put all the reviews I've done for my manga, whether it's in my collection or not, down below in the description below, so go check it out. But I own all 7 of them. I have watched all of Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Re, so I already know what happens, but I still wanted them. I'll kind of go through it. There's volume 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Let me just put it back the way it was, just for the sake of it, and you guys can see it one more time. And also, at the end of the video, I'll put them all, I'll line them all up on the floor and do, like, one big view of it if you guys want to see it or something. So, let's move on to the next manga now. Okay, so the next one I have is the first 9 volumes, oh, almost fell over there, of Fire Force. Now, I got a good deal on these at Barnes & Noble if you live in the area. I don't know where you get your manga from, but I happen to get a good deal on these. And I have not actually read past, I think, right here. I haven't read past this volume. I'm actually thinking about rereading all of these over and then continuing the rest of the manga online somewhere because I want to catch up on this. I've heard the anime is good. Please don't spoil it down below for me. Please don't, because I haven't even caught up on the manga yet. And there's going to be a few in this video that you're going to notice that's the case for. So I managed to get a really good deal on these, so I picked them up. I have read up to, like I said, volume 5, but I've never read the anime, watched the anime, so I don't know where anything is in past 5, whether it's wherever it ends in the manga or anime at volume 5. But yes, I have the first 9 volumes of Fire Force. Okay, so just like Fire Force, I have the first 7 volumes. I don't have the first 9, but I have the first 7. But again, just like I can't speak. So I'm gonna try again. Just like Fire Force, I haven't actually finished the manga or anime. Now this one though, I'm more inclined to finish because my friends keep telling me to read it. And if I'm not gonna watch the anime to read it, but if I'm not gonna read the manga to watch the anime, they just want me to finish it in general. because they say it's really good, and I trust my friends, so I'm probably gonna reread this. I've got a whole bunch of manga to finish. I still gotta finish like Blue Exorcist, catch up on Promised Neverland, Demon Slayer. I'm behind on some of the big anime because I've been in manga because I've been focusing on other things and the lesser known manga, as you guys can tell in my manga playlist I've been making. But yes, I happen to have the first 7 volumes of Assassination Classroom. Okay, so going over the last chunk of manga I have to go through, which are down there, are all volume 1 of different series, so I don't have like a huge stack to really cover anymore, like that monstrosity that you'll see in a panel over in a minute. But yeah, so I got the Phantom Bullet, volume 1, pretty nice. That you'll see this in a future video, because I'm gonna try to do an SAO video on my channel of all my SAO stuff, which is not a lot, but I still would like to make a video on it if I'm gonna do more IRL stuff. So I have Fairy Dance right here. Now, funny story is I meant to get the light novel, because when I got the light novel for the first one, which I have right here, I didn't realize that this was the light novel. I didn't even know what a light novel was. I wanted the manga, and I got it, and my mom, who was there with me, was like, do you want to, like, return it or something? Because she didn't really know if I wanted to keep it or not. I was like, no, you know what? I already paid for it, and it's SAO, so I'll keep it. So I actually read it, and I actually preferred Sword Art Online in the light novel version, because there's so much more information and, like, details that aren't carried over to the Aincrad adaptation of, like, the anime adaptation. So I was like, okay, I'll try to find the second one. And I ended up grabbing this one thinking it was a light novel, and I hadn't opened it, and it's obviously not, which doesn't bother me, because I did read it, and it was still fine. But it was annoying. So there's that. Now let me see what's next. Let's cover these 3 right here. So going rapid fire, we got the first volume of Naruto. Just kind of glance through that for you. We got the first volume of Naruto. I'm currently reading this one right now. I have had this in my collection for a long time and never actually read it. It's called, if you can read that, which this pretty much tells it right there. Inu means dog, and Baka means idiot, so it's an idiot dog. Basically, she's an idiot, and there's a dog. And it's actually pretty good. I really like the plot of it so far. So, yeah, I have that. I don't know how many volumes there are of this, because I didn't even know this existed until it was given to me. The person my dad used to be married to apparently had it, and he gave it to me because I don't know why, but I have it now in my collection, so thank you. I like it so far. Now moving on to the next one, Blue Exorcist here. I am currently catching up on Blue Exorcist on Viz Media because it is licensed by Viz Media, and I'm already past volume 1. I'm already past both seasons of the anime. I'm just catching up where the manga continues from season 2 of the anime, so I have that. Very nice. And then, here's a real treat for you guys. I have the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And for all you diehard Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, you will know how different the manga and the Japanese anime are. So that's all I need to say. That's all I need to say about that one. We'll move on, because I want to get this kind of done quickly here. I don't want to rush it and make it terrible quality, but I kind of want to get this video out for when it goes up. So yes. Parental warning advisory. Explicit content. Yes, I had the first volume of High School DxD. No, I'm not gonna flip it like that or any farther where you can see it, because it's not exactly age appropriate for YouTube. I don't want to get taken down, but all of you people, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a High School DxD fan or just an ecchi fan of anime, you definitely won't want to get this. But on a side note though, I actually would prefer you get the light novels. I mean, you lose the ecchi side of it, but there's a lot more light novels than there are seasons, or like than there are plots in the anime, and then there are from manga volumes, if that makes sense. There's more to get from the light novels, is what I'm trying to say. So coming over here, we got Berserk. First volume of Berserk, which is amazing. So going over my last chunk of manga here, before I do kind of a panel of all the manga I have currently ready. We have the first volume of Demon Slayer. I have the first volume of Black Clover, which is actually really cool because it says right here, this is a super personal... Okay, no, that's the wrong thing. Oh, right here. Black Clover Volume Loot Crate Exclusive Edition, meaning this cover was exclusive to Loot Crate. If you look it up, in fact, in the thumbnail, the Black Clover part of the thumbnail you're seeing is not the same cover as this. So, this is really nice to have. And I got it for free because we found it at a garage sale, me and my mom. I got Twin Star Exorcist, which I highly recommend you go read if you haven't already. Even if you've watched the anime, go and read the manga. Because one, the manga is so different at the beginning. Because the anime doesn't follow it to the T like it should. Because I've already gone over about how I'm picky with that. And also, it's just really good. And continues past where the anime stops. So if you want a good thriller romance, then I suggest you check out Twin Star Exorcists. And then the last manga I'm going to be going over that's in my collection is none other than Clockwork Planet, which I recently just did a manga review on, and it is made from the creators of No Game, No Life. So if you're a huge No Game, No Life fan, go check this out. I'm pretty sure it got an anime adaptation, and obviously it's got the manga because it's, right here. That's all of my collection. I'm going to do a quick overview of it all for you guys to see. So I guess let's get into that.